do not change your browsers.
What's up, New York? This is Brock Lightning, and I'm a bluesman from Brooklyn, New York.
So, Brock Lightning, how'd you get started?
Well, I was about 13 years old, singing with some friends of mine, and then over the years, as the group, got older, and we split, I started playing blues.
All right, so got my little one here, and that actually kind of brings me to what brings you to the studio. Blues has this kind of long history in this country. Like what are you trying to accomplish? Singing the blues, because you came up at a time when R&B groups were the thing. What prompted the transition from rhythm and blues to just blues?
Well, that's a good question. Well, the thing is, first off, it was in my house. I mean, my mother played blues and R&B and soul and stuff all the time. But as far as like you're saying, like coming up, the blues has always been there. It's just that I think that some people looked at it as old, or looked at it as a time that they didn't want to think about anymore. And so it kind of went with white guys playing it, and I think that more of us looked at it as
a white genre,
right? But it's not. It's our music. And as far as what I'm trying to accomplish, it's just to let young folks know, and old, if they not thinking about it the same way, is that this is your music. It's current, it's fresh. There's a lot of young cats playing now. We have a written history, right? Mm-hmm. Well, the blues is our musical foundation. This is our music. So I wanted to bring that to all of the folks.
All right. So, I mean, what would you say to a young person, who thinks that this is the lane that they might want to get into? How would they get started?
Well, first, I learned the history. I learned the culture. As far as from a musician standpoint, just listen to songs and find an artist that you like. Or get an instructor, if that's the thing. But once you get started, play all the time, practice all the time, work hard at it.
So, how do you get your inspiration for your music? Because you and I, we go back like almost 20 years.
Right.
And it wasn't until maybe 10 or so years ago that I learned that you were a blues man. Like, so what inspires your songs?
I would have to say life. Mm-hmm. Everyday life. I watch people. I listen a lot. Things that go on in the world today that affect me deeply. It's very important to me how the people are doing. I mean, even folks I don't even know. Like the other day, for example, I was in the city and I saw some homeless people, and they was on the platform and they had like all of their possessions in like shopping carts, and like a scene like that, it's like stuff like that will spark songs. The killings of young black men by police officers, murderous police officers. I want to be clear, not all police officers. I have a song online called Nat's Turn that talks about switching, not hoping that happens to white people, nothing like that, but because they can turn it off because they can see a story and that's not my friend or not somebody who lives in my neighborhood. Click next channel. For us, we can't turn it off. And the song Nat's Turn is about that. Is what if that was, you in a senseless way. So those are the things that inspire me to write and to play and to perform. Just trying to get a message, I guess, out if I can to the people.
All right. So where can people catch you? Where can they contact you? Where can they see you perform?
Well, right now I'm writing, but you can see any of my songs on YouTube, Brock Lightning. Also, I have a song up on Reverb Nation, so it's reverbnation.com/Brock Lightning. Live dates are going to be coming up soon.
Do not change your browser.